Hey everybody from Epcot here at Walt Disney World. We are finally getting a chance to try this year's Food and Wine Festival. It started a couple weeks ago. We haven't had the chance to make it out yet, but that all changes tonight, and there's a lot of different things we want to try. Obviously can't do everything all at once, but we'll pick some to start with, and then over the course of the next few months, we'll try as much as we can.
Yeah, this festival runs until November 18th, so we have plenty of time to come back and try everything that we want to try. And tonight, we're gonna see someone extra special.
Ooh, who would that be?
Joey Fatone. So we've actually, did we see him last year?
We didn't get a chance to see him last year.
So we're super excited. The other night, he brought out Lance Bass, he brought out Murray from Impractical Jokers, so we're really hoping to get some good people with him tonight. You never know who he's gonna bring out.
You never know.
We're super excited.
Yeah, so we're gonna head inside, we'll check out some of the merchandise, some of the food, of course see Joey Fatone in concert, and just enjoy a night here at the Food and Wine Festival. And like every Epcot festival, first stop is over here at this little festival passports booth, and we're gonna get ourselves our passport, take a look at it, and see what we want to try. Our first stop on our foodie journey tonight is over here at Flavors from Fire. We've had the Impossible Burger Slider every year in the past, and it's always one of our favorite things, but tonight, I think I'm going to try the chimichurri marinated skirt steak taco.
Okay, so I decided to get the smoked corned beef, and it has house-made potato chips, cheese curds, pickled onions, and beer cheese fondue. And Matt got the chimichurri marinated skirt steak taco with crushed avocado, grilled corn, salsa, pickled red onions, queso fresco, and cilantro lime cream. Okay, so mine is really good. I'm really enjoying the house-made chips. I always enjoy those. They're really good. I think my favorite part, though, is the beer cheese fondue. It has such good flavor. It's nice and salty, and they give you a good amount of corned beef on top. There are some parts that are a little bit fatty that I'm kind of pushing to the side. But I would definitely get this again. It's a pretty good portion for the amount of money that we paid, I would say.
And the taco is pretty good. My only complaint is that there's not a lot of steak in there. There's not a lot of meat in the taco itself. There was 2 or 3 little pieces of actual skirt steak in there, and everything else was just the fillings. There was a lot of queso, a lot of avocado, but the flavors were really good. Compared to the tacos you can get over at the Mexico booth, it wasn't as good as those, but then again, it was also at least $1 or $2 cheaper, because that's always my problem with the tacos that they have over in Mexico for the festivals, is they're super expensive. They're $8, $9, and there's never a lot of actual meat inside of the taco. This I have the same exact complaint for, but this one's a little bit cheaper, so it doesn't sting as much, but the flavors are good. If you're into skirt steak tacos, I would say try it, but just be prepared to not have a whole lot of meat inside of the taco itself. So we're gonna stay in this little area for a bit, and we're gonna hit up the fry basket next. There's all different fries here, like yuca fries. They have the fry flight, which we tried last year, but this year they have pickle fries for $5.50, so we're gonna try those. So here are the pickle fries from the fry basket. These were $5.50. You can see that dill sauce that is drizzled over the top of them, and by the looks of it, looks like we get about 5 or so fries, so not a bad deal by Disney food price standards. I'm gonna let the fried pickle connoisseur take the first bites here.
Okay, so I'm usually used to fried pickle chips, not spears, but let's give it a try. Those are good. I really like the dill sauce on it. It gives it just extra flavor. It's nice and crispy on the outside, and the pickle is crunchy on the inside. It's not mushy at all. These are thumbs up so far. One thing that you guys know I'll be trying this year is that pickle milkshake. I'm really excited to try that. I've heard mixed reviews. I can't imagine that it's good, but some people said that they like it, so I don't know if I'm gonna get it tonight. We might save that for another time, but I'm really excited to try that.
It also mentioned that the pickle fries are another new item for this year's Food and Wine Festival, and they were pretty good. Alex is definitely more of a fried pickle fan than I am. I do like them, but I do prefer the chips, like she said. But overall, these were good. And I will say, my biggest gripe with fried pickles is when the breading falls off of it. And these stayed on the entire time, all the way through. And then the dill aioli was good. It was nice and creamy, gives it a little bit of extra flavor. But yeah, again, my favorite thing about these is that the breading, the panko, stayed on the entire time and it didn't fall off. And over in the Odyssey Pavilion this year, it is the Brew Wing Lab. And I am very, very excited about this because it is Muppets themed. It's themed to Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker. They have mind-blowing beverages that way, scientific snacks this way. We're not going to be heading in there tonight because we're going to save the pickle milkshake for a day we're here with friends, because we won't drink the whole thing ourselves and we don't want to waste it, but we definitely will be back. So we've entered World Showcase. Doesn't look too busy tonight. There's a little bit of a breeze. It's still super, super hot, but at least it's a little comfortable. Next stop is going to be over here at Kenya, and I don't think we've ever had anything from the Kenya menu. Neither one of these items are new for 2023, but that's okay. It's new to us since we haven't tried it, and I think I am going to try the Kenyan coffee barbecued beef for $6.50. Here is the coffee beef from Kenya. Like I said, not a new item for 2023. We're not only going to try new items, I do want to focus mostly on new ones, but we've never had this before, and I love a lot of the beef-based dishes here at Food and Wine, so we're going to give this one a try. Just finished the coffee barbecue beef, and it was very, very good. Now, I will say, if you don't like coffee-flavored things, you don't need to worry, because this didn't have any coffee flavor at all. For some people, that might be a letdown if you're looking for kind of like a mocha coffee type of flavor, but for me, I don't drink coffee all that much, and I'm not a big fan of like coffee-flavored things, so it actually worked out in my favor. But the beef was cooked perfectly. It wasn't too rare, it wasn't too well done, it was nice and tender, and then that sweet potato cornmeal that was underneath it was also really good. I thought it was going to be more like sweet potato-y. It was a little bit more like almost like a risotto type of a texture, but it was very, very good. So far, everything we've had has been pretty good. We're going to keep making our way around World Showcase to see what else we can find. The final Joey Fatone show is in 1 hour. It's already a standby line forming over here. Definitely going to be one of the more popular Eat to the Beat concerts of the season. All right, next stop is going to be over here at Japan, and we're going to try one of the new items for this year. It's the beef Wagyu Don. This is $9.75. It is the most expensive item on the menu. Here is the beef Wagyu Don. This was $9.75. It's Wagyu beef over steamed white rice, and it looks like it has a couple of some vegetables and other things in there. Now, this is the size of the dish for $9.75, and that's because it's Wagyu beef, which is always going to be a little bit more expensive, but it is on the smaller side. It's definitely smaller than what I thought it was going to be for the price.
I think I got a piece of ginger, and I don't like that. The beef itself, though, and the rice is really good. It's very, very like tender. It almost just like melts in your mouth, but it's not like it's almost like the texture of like ground beef. So you don't have to really like cut into it, but it just like melts in your mouth. I think like the flavor is almost like teriyaki, I would say. Yeah, it has like a teriyaki flavor to it. I'm not eating like that egg, I don't know, that scares me. And I'm trying to pick around this stuff because I don't like it, but I would definitely get this again. I think it's a good beef dish.
Yeah, the beef is very good. Now, compared to the beef that I just had, this is definitely better, but again, it was also a few dollars more expensive, and it's Wagyu beef. But like Alex said, it just completely melts in your mouth. It's perfectly cooked. The rice is really good as well. I also ate around some of the other things that were in there because I don't like ginger or anything like that, but overall, this is very, very good. And even though it is $9.75, on a day that I'm in the mood for something beef-based, I think I will come back and get this. Even though it is expensive, it kind of goes against everything that I feel about Epcot Festival food. This is one that I'm willing to spend a couple extra dollars on. So if you are okay with spending almost $10 for one single item, I would recommend you try this because it's very, very good beef. And while we're over here in Japan, there is a new restaurant, Shiki Sai, which opened up I believe last week, and it's over here right next to Tepanita. So the time is about 7:30. We are in line and we're moving. We started all the way back in Germany, but we're actually coming up a little bit closer now to the American Gardens Theater, which is off in the distance. Odds Justin Timberlake comes out.
0% chance. I was hoping that he was going to maybe bring out Lance, but he did the other night, and I don't think he's here tonight, so we'll see.
All right, we got our seats for Joey Fatone and friends. Ooh, the Baja Men coming here September 1st and 2nd. I always said about the American Gardens Amphitheater, like, why do they have all these trees around? Like, yes, it looks nice during the day, but for, like, concert seating, it's not exactly ideal.
And no matter what I do, I feel the pain with or without you. is. I can't take it anymore. Sing with me. Staring at my heart when I'm with you. But when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain. I feel without you. Singing time is a world. There's no more here. Tripping over myself. Going nowhere. Waiting, suffocated. No direction. Took a dive and all the way down. I saw you save me from myself. And won't forget the way you love me all the way down. Almost fell through. But I held on to you. We're alive 'cause all the way down, I saw you save me from myself. And I won't forget the way you loved me all the way down. I almost fell right through, but I held on to you. Every little thing I do, never sticking up for you. You don't wanna lose it again. But I don't like that. Baby, when you find nothing, it's enough for somebody. Guess what? It's gonna be May, not July. You've got no choice but to move on. You know there ain't no time to wait. 'Cause you're too blind to see that in the end you know it's gonna be me. You can't deny. So just tell me why I do. Never sticking up for you, babe. Don't wanna lose it. Guess what? It's gonna be May. Sing along, people. Last song tonight. Oh yeah, everybody. Sing it. Hey, hey, what? I want them to hear you in Italy, China, Germany, and all the way back. All right, you ready? Sing along. I'm doing this tonight. You're probably gonna start a fight. I know this can't be right. Hey, baby, come on. I know that I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. What? Baby, bye, bye, bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in your game or two. You may hate me, but it ain't no what. Bye, 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 bye. Don't really wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I had enough. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie. What? Bye, bye, bye. Thank you. Just hit me with the truth now. Girl, you're more than welcome to. So give me one good reason, baby. Come on. I live for you and me, and now we're really going to see that life could be much better. Won't you come? Thank you so much, each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being out here. Hope you had a great time. Come on over to the bell. Thank you so much. Get out of the court, friends. I appreciate it. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, every night they've been playing for you every single night. Give it up for the MattAndAlex. Ken.
Stopped over in the creation shop to check out some of this year's food and wine merchandise. We'll start over here with this trucker hat. It says choose your course with different burgers. Interesting. For $34.99 they have this Epcot International Food and Wine Festival t-shirt. And then there is a look at the back. I actually like the design on that. It's pretty simple, not like super Disney in your face. And for $79.99, here's a look at the Spirit jersey. It's pretty plain on the front. You have the festival logo right over there. And then on the back, It says food brings the world together with Spaceship Earth.
And for $34.99, here's the ears for this year. It says choose your course. I don't like this design really. Like, I'm not like that big of a fan. Like, I feel like in years past there was better. And also, like, it's like not centered. And my like OCD doesn't like that. Don't you think that should be in the middle?
Yeah, I mean, I get what they're doing, but it would look better in the middle.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it.
They have a button-up shirt over here with all of the different food and wine type items on it, some foods. They have a trash can. A trash can would be very fitting. Let's see how much this is. $135. Holy cow. What is going on with the prices of merchandise here at Disney? This is $135.
It's because it's what's his name? Spooner? Ryan Spooner?
So I guess because it's a designer shirt?
Yeah, they're always expensive.
Still, come on.
Yeah, like I don't feel like they usually make zip-ups like this. It just has like the Food and Wine logo on the front. And then on the back, that's actually really nice.
It's like a Spirit jersey. It's a zip-up Spirit jersey.
Oh yeah, it is. It actually is Spirit jersey. Let's see how much this is. Oh gosh.
Oh, right here, $99.99. For $12.99, they have the salt and pepper shaker garbage cans over here, aka the official table of the Food and Wine Festival. And for $39.99, they have this cutting board / like charcuterie board. Pretty cool. I like the design with all of the different countries over here. For $78, they have the Food and Wine Festival Disney Parks Loungefly. I like this front little pocket here, how it's Spaceship Earth.
So a few days ago, they came out with a Figment Loungefly, and they were gone like within the hour because Disney like stopped doing the limits. Usually they put a limit, you can only buy 2 at a time. They stopped that, and people were literally buying like 10, 15 bags at a time. And I was just talking to one of the cast members. They said that they saw one on eBay already for $400. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Like, I would have probably bought one, but they're completely sold out. And when they come back, I'm sure I probably won't even be able to get one because they stopped the limit. I don't know why they decided to do that. Not a good idea.
I know, and everyone just needs to stop supporting the eBay resellers.
Yep.
Stop buying off of eBay, and they'll stop buying them up in bulk because they won't make any money.
Exactly.
For $19.99, they have this Epcot Food and Wine Festival wine glass. It says "Wine Your Way Around the World." For $49.99, they have the Corksicle for this year's event. It has that same design that was on that t-shirt that I showed you. Here's another Food and Wine Festival 2023 wine glass. Again, $19.99 for this as well.
So this is pretty cool. You put like, I think this is where you could put the wine glass like that.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
like perfect for carrying around.
So you could put like 4 wine glasses, and then on the back it does have legs that open out, so like you can put it on, like on your lap as like a tray. And this is $49.99. That's a good idea.
I feel like for the price, that's not that bad. It's pretty
Yeah.
big. You can hold 4 different wine glasses and maybe like a bigger cup or
Yeah,
something
or
over there,
like
like a
a
fountain
bowl
soda or a small bowl. It's good for the festival.
Yeah.
Here's a look at that tray in action. You can see it holds 4 different wine glasses, and you can also hold a full-size bottle of champagne. And then it's opened up, so you can see the legs opened up there. It's really cool.
And they have a tank top here with the logo with Minnie. Is that Minnie or Mickey? No, that's Minnie.
It's Minnie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Minnie Mouse. And the sides like go up and down so you can like scrunch it. It's pretty cute. It's actually really soft too.
For $39.99, they have these zip-up picnic blankets with that same design of Mickey and Minnie on there. Now this is a full-sized blanket, and it costs the same amount of money that mini tank top does. How does that make any sense? They also have a couple pieces of Encanto merchandise for this year's festival. Here is the t-shirt for $34.99 with the casita on the front. And they also have this Encanto Tervis tumbler for $29.99. It has Mirabelle on the front, all different designs throughout. And just like every festival, there is an annual pass holder specific t-shirt. This one has Figment on it with all different types of food. It says pass holder. It's kind of like a baseball style tee. And this is $39. So the latest piece in the Decades collection is out. It is the 1980s, and this is amazing. Look, this is a Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers Loungefly. They're all in the plane. The plane has wings. It's got all the characters right there on the front. That is incredible.
Okay, now this is a cool pair of ears. That is so cool with the magnifying glass.
You got Chip in the magnifying glass. That is amazing.
So cool.
That is really, really cool.
How much
Wow.
are these?
Does it say?
$39.99.
And here is the plush set for this month. It's $44.99. You have Oliver and Dodger, of course, from Oliver and Company, one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. All right, so that is gonna do it for our quick little trip out here to Epcot to experience a little taste of this year's Food and Wine Festival. And then Joey Fatone and Friends was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm so glad that we came and we got to see him. He sounded great, he looked great, and I liked everything that we tried tonight.
Yeah.
I don't think there was anything that we ate that I disliked.
Right, I
but
agree.
there's still so much more that we have to try.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be back many, many times throughout the course of this festival. It runs until early November, so we still have like almost 3 months of this festival. It feels like
crazy.
Epcot is just one giant year-long festival, but we will definitely be back. Like Alex said, everything we tried tonight was pretty good. So if you guys enjoyed coming along with us tonight, make sure you give the video a nice big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel down below so you don't miss out on all of our future videos to come. And with that being said, we'll see you guys real soon.